And we're in, and this is the end of the night fight. It took me way too long to do, but let's just say I figured out what was, well, for one, the boss fights are just perfect parry the boss fight. That's not even a joke. All they do is spam attacks that you have to perfect parry, otherwise you're never going to get anywhere. But besides that, I figured out what was the problem, not just with this, but with all of this DLC so far, so... Orbo, say it. Yeah, I'll clear that up, but let's get this cutscene going. Oh, I can't believe it. This whole DLC, I'm just a big fool. Let's just leave it at that. I'll explain, don't worry. After we get the cutscene and everything, I'll explain why I'm a big fool. The biggest fool, actually. I still love this part. Oh, I can't believe Trust me, once I tell you what was wrong, I mean, you're gonna want to smack me yourself if you could. Of course, you'd be slapping metal, but you'd still want to. Now, this should be the boss final... Yeah, I'll explain everything in a second. And clear, so it is just the 3. Good.
Oh, yeah?
Proceed to the final battle. Okay, so it is almost time for the end. Before we do that, I need to save, make sure our progress is saved, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So, let me explain just how stupid this whole thing was, okay? So, while I've been doing this, I've been complaining, right? You know, oh, it needs like an extra 5 or 10 seconds here, or there needs to be at least a shortcut with these tower challenges, you know. The stuff that was really causing me to overheat and damage my system, right? Well, as it turns out, it was my own fault. What do I mean by that? Well, take all the criticism I've had for this DLC, and then pretty much disregard it because, well, the difficulty was still set to hard, which you needed to do to get the true boss fight in the base game. And as it turns out, the difficulty affects a lot, including things in the overworld, meaning that the towers did have a few checkpoints, maybe not the most, but a few, and they do give you the extra, like, sorry about that, and they do give you the extra, like, 4 or 5 seconds you need in the other challenges. Yeah, so when I was complaining the whole time it needed to be a little less, it's because I had it set to hard. So that little less was actually for normal. Easy, I'm guessing you just breeze through all these challenges, no problem clearing the towers. Hard made it hard. That being said, I almost beat all the DLC on hard. But once I realized that, oh, I was still set to hard for the final boss fight from the base game to get the full fight, yeah. So, literally, all the problems I had, all the complaints I had about not enough time or the towers being blah 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 blah, they need at least 1 checkpoint or 2, it was all my fault because I was set to hard. Yeah, I know, Orbo, and now I feel bad about criticizing the game I've been playing on hard mode. This was literally all the difference to me. Now it's actually playable. Normal mode makes it playable. Enough of a challenge without being too challenging. So, yeah. That was all the difference. I'm the biggest fool that ever lived, so now I feel bad about all the criticism I've had for it because it was my own fault. So let's proceed to the final fight. Oh, no, here we go. Character swap. Okay, cool. We can now play any character we want. I mean, so long as we can get back to this tower, but I think the shortcut now takes us all the way to the top, right? Go faster, thank you. So there should be, yeah, this should take me to the top now, right? Would you helmet attack? Cool. Yep, that's... We can now play as anybody we want. And we have the final boss fight unlocked and ready. Cool. So now the question is, what do I do? I mean, I guess I should create a backup save real quick, and then, you know what, let's go for it, final fight. And the next couple episodes we'll mess around. Maybe I'll try to max out everybody's stats, and then do the whole island off camera, or do the island on camera, but max out the stats off camera. Yeah, whatever. I'll create a backup save real quick, just in case there's no returning for some reason. And then let's do the final boss fight of the canon story of the I'm Just a Fool. Be right back. Alright, we're back. So... Alright, let's see what the final boss is like. All souped up and ready to go. If this goes over, well, you know what? I've been doing some shorter episodes because of just how the challenges were set. So, if we go over, we go over. Alright, final fight, new power, what are we doing? Hyper Cybersonic? Is it the same last boss fight as before? Let's find out.
Catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
You guys are the best.
What does that make me? Hmm?
Fashionably late. But hey, you tried.
I hope this final fight's a little bit different now.
We're out of time. I command you to save us.
All I can say is this better be worth it for all the nonsense I put myself through by accident. Alright, is it literally just gonna be the same fight again? It better not. There better be more to this. And then I better not have to switch this to hard again. Actually, I should probably check that before I start. Shouldn't I? Alright, we'll be right back. I'm gonna check to make sure that I don't have to fight this on hard mode again. Actually, you know what? Frick it. I'll set it to hard just to be safe. If it's too hard, then we'll switch back. I'm not risking it. That stomp does so much damage. Okay, I'm doing... This is what I'm used to doing. All this nice damage. And doing good, even though we're on hard. Stats mean something again, because it's not a challenge. I just hope I didn't have to switch it to hard before the fight. We'll see. If it is, I'll just do it again on camera like I did last time I fought Supreme. Okay, why my parry go away? I forgot how annoying this was. I love how his abilities do so much damage. Okay. Now I should trigger the cinematic and then we see what happens. I'm not doing damage, game. Hello, next phase, please. Oh, great. Did I glitch it somehow? I'm wasting my rings here. Send me to the next phase. It's not letting me do a parry twice. Okay, something's wrong here. Am I supposed to attack you? There we go, jeez. I was gonna say, what the frick is wrong with this boss? Okay, there goes all your health. Now let's see if anything different changes when it becomes a planet. We know you're going to take off again, and the stage is probably going to possess you again, but I have superpower now, so I don't know. Because so far, this is just how the other story ended, which means I did all the... Well, they did say this is the canon ending, so... There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason I have to go through all those challenges. Okay, let's see what's gonna be different, if anything. Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last time.
This shell was once my prison. Now it shall be the avatar of my return. All shall perish. All shall return to order, to oblivion.
Okay, yeah, it is different. The end supreme. The trials are complete, the final titan has appeared. Oh wow, I don't do any damage. I don't think I can parry those. Nope, pretty sure I can't. Oh, that's probably why I have the superpower, right? I'm not doing anything. Okay, time to unleash my new cyber power. Yep, here it is, right? Another new sonic transformation he'll never have ever again. Flashy. Master King Coco's trials awaken Supersonic's hidden power. Parry is empowered to become perfect parry. I already did that, which can reflect any attack. Perfect parry requires exact timing. Go forth and unleash this new power. Nice posing. Luckily I got a lot of oh wait, it's regenning. That's not nice. I probably have to parry all 5 of these, don't I? Yeah, that's what it was. Well, the boss fight made a perfect parry because of hard mode, so I already have practice for this. Yeah, I guess it does work out, Orbo. And you're still regenerating like crazy. Okay, so I guess it's just more wait until perfect parries? It'd be nice if I could see. Hello, camera? Thank you. I couldn't see. The question is how many times I have to do this. But this is a little annoying. Or am I supposed to target something specifically? You know, I can't see again. You know, that's cheat. Oh, you can't see. You can't perfect if you can't see. Oh, that's what. I have to parry these. Okay, I see now. So once again, it's perfect parrying the boss fight. If the camera actually lets me see. Couldn't see the attack. This camera. Yeah, I can't. Oh, okay, this game's cheating. It's cheating hard. Maybe I should put it back to normal. And now you're going to... There we go. Does this work now? Oh, that's cool. Got a little bit of shadow going on. And you're just going to regen again. Am I not supposed to attack? That's probably what it is. Oh, I parried that. Okay, let's do it again. If we make no progress, I'll have to just carry this over to the next episode. Okay, I don't get this. Is that all I'm actually supposed to do is just parry this boss? I can't see the parry! Okay, I must be missing something here. I don't know what it could be. I mean, I felt like the attacks were coming faster if I could actually see them. So I guess it maybe is just preparing the boss fight? It's a little weird mechanic. I don't get it. I'm missing something. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. Off camera, I'll look up what I'm supposed to do because nothing's working. Nothing's working, and I don't know if it's something I'm not doing right or what. So we'll be right back. Next episode. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.